Yeah, a
Can you
little
hear
bit,
me?
but I think we can start if you can hear me properly. Yeah, if you can
I
hear me, we
can,
can start.
I can hear you. So, okay, so Ram, first question for you. So, I really want to understand how your journey in SAP ABAP began. Was it a planned move, or you discovered something just like any other college student?
It was like that when I was in 2014. I came from my hometown to Bangalore. So I
So,
was
what
in
is your
college.
hometown? What is your hometown? Which is your
Um,
hometown?
my hometown is Zetaran. If you heard in Rajasthan, Pali
Okay.
district, that is small town that is called
Mm-hmm.
Zetaran. And I
Okay.
did my schooling from there only. And then college, I went to the our MLVT textile college is there in Bhilwara. There I did
Okay.
my college in the electronics and communication.
Okay.
And then we don't have much offer there, so there are one or two companies are there that also for IT.
Right.
So
Right.
I was good in IT.
Okay.
Then I
So being
cleared
an
one of the
electronic
one.
student, you were good in IT.
No,
Good.
the thing is that for each year we have an optional subject.
Right.
That optional subject I was always having IT. So the
Oh.
C, C++, JavaScript, DSA, those all things I was
Mm-hmm.
knowing, and I was pretty interested on that. But somehow I was not
Mm-hmm.
able to land in the electronics background. There was no company in my college that time. I'm not sure what is the situation now, but I came to Bangalore with that
Okay.
things. And in Bangalore, like all the freshers they usually do, I stayed near Silk Board, Rupena Agrara. One place is there, one PZ, four guys staying in one room. So there I stayed and searched for jobs. Within, I think that was good time. I think I'm not sure how the time is going now, but
Mm-hmm.
for me, within 15 days, I got two offers. One from the
Oh,
Accenture, one from HP. So then I
okay.
thought, okay, this is good for me. I left to my hometown again. I was waiting for offer letter. So this is how I started from college. In college, there was no much opportunities. Only one IT company was there, that is from Jaipur. That also I
Mm-hmm.
cleared the interview first round. In second round, they have asked some DSA deep question. Means I was not that much in depth on DSA and data structure and algorithm that time. So somehow it not cleared. And then Bangalore, it was very pretty easy. That more on communication. That's it, nothing else.
So you
That
have
I
been
cleared.
to Bangalore throughout this journey, or you also moved to another cities?
No, I was in Bangalore from 2014 to 24. In between 3 4 here, I was hometown. Obviously, Corona was the thing. For 3 years, I was in hometown. Otherwise, I was in Bangalore from last 10 years. Yeah,
So you're still in Bangalore?
yeah, still in Bangalore. Marathali. If somebody want to meet, if you nearby, who lives nearby Marathali, I lives nearby Munekolara. So I'm there.
So,
I'm here
guys,
always.
just listen it carefully if anybody lives near Marathul in Bangalore. So, I guess Ram is just one LinkedIn message away, and I really need to mention that Ram is very active on LinkedIn. Okay, less than me, but yes, still very active, and
Oh,
he
ho,
always.
ho. I can see your followers. I start 1 month back. Who pinged me for podcast? Then okay, okay, that's someone. So let's see.
So yeah. No, no, a lot of people in my office, a lot of my juniors, they watch your videos. That is why how I came to know about you. So they came to
Okay,
me and said, "Ma'am, there is somebody Ram, Technomaniac, who is teaching this videos, and आपको भी देखना चाहिए उनका videos अच्छा होता है." So this is how I
okay,
got to
okay,
know about you and as well as Rahul Mehta, because understand I don't come from a YouTube generation. At our time there was not so much of YouTube content available, right? Especially for SAP.
correct, correct, correct. Yeah.
So I
For
am used to
me,
a few. I'm used
go
to
ahead.
a Udemy and SAP community more, rather than searching it on YouTube.
For me, go-to things is YouTube if I want to learn something new. So
It for
that's how I
me,
started.
for me, it is YouTube now, because I right now I know that you are there and a lot of more people have emerged now. But initially, in initial days of my career, when I started in 2017, there was not so many YouTubers available, specifically in our technical niche, if I say.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so moving ahead. So, since you started as an intern, right, and right now I see you are technical lead in a firm, right? So, what was your biggest turning point that helped you grow from a developer to a senior role? Because a lot of people have a lot of challenges in this particular transition.
So I have started. I told you I came back. I was having two offer, one HP and Accenture. Somehow HP one is got postponed due to that. I didn't. They want some document in a specific format. Then I joined both, joining on same date, 26/11, 26 November.
Mhm.
That is the significant date. Then I have joined
The
Accenture.
date is coming. The date is approaching.
So then I joined Accenture. Then they have started Greenfield there. So in first 20
Okay.
days they taught about the SQL, Java, and all basic things. And I was
Mm-hmm.
not aware I will gonna put ABAP. I will gonna learn ABAP. There was no, they pick up random peoples. Then they put in training. Then I went for the 20 days again, that Greenfield training they call, for the ABAP, and that's how I started from there. And after that, once the training finished, I didn't get immediately projects. That happens with us. I waited for 15-20 days, and then I landed in, I think that was good, in one of the good project called the, that is one of the good company with the
Mm-hmm.
R3 implementation. They are doing the rollout from,
Okay.
they were already in US. They are doing the rollout for the Europe. So for that we were doing the implementation project, and that was very good learning curve for me. There I have started learning the forms, enhancements, reports, this as usual all developers do. From there I moved to the another project. There is another company, and where is most of the things are related to the uh, integrations. So we have to connect at multiple system, idocs, proxies, and those all things were there. From there, then I have promoted there from the associate to the software engineer. The promotion, first promotion, it didn't take any much effort for me. It was very smooth, 1 year.
It would be
Then
natural.
it would be natural for everybody, yeah. And then from that to become senior software engineer, it took 1.5 year again. And there I have worked in another project, because we switched between, usually take 1 year, but if you switch multiple project one to another project, it's little bit
Mhm.
difficult to combine both the management to decide that who will be. So I was in another project, but I got in 1.5 year in as a senior software engineer in Accenture. And there again, the most of the work was the on the, again little bit from BW side also, developing the CDS and AMDP for them. So that's how the my HANA journey started from there. And along with that,
Okay.
I was parallelly working on the enhancements on all bodies and all the things, core app as well. So that was pretty long, I think 2017-18 things. And there from there, then I have switched my company, because then I moved to another company, which where I'm currently working also, Gansys. There I got technical leads and all. From switching company, I would have got promotion 1 year there also, but I thought let's try something else. So in that way, I moved out. The journey is bit smooth for me, so there is no much here and there. So it's like everyone goes in the similar way I went
Right,
through.
right. Perfect. Just one out of the track question. How is Gyansys treating you? I'm assuming they are treating you good. So you have been there with them so long.
Yeah, I was started in 2019, then till 2023. I was there 22. 1 year I worked in the Capgemini. then I came back to the Gyansys. The good thing is there in Gyansys, the I can work what is the is technologies,
Okay.
and bigger firms it really lacks.
Right.
Means if you put, for example, I was working for 1 year in CZ Capgemini, obviously good company only, but the working was I completely worked on BW that 1 year. So anyway, that was another learning part. So I was developing AMDPs and classes in between the different the transformation and all. So that 1 year I learned the BW. So that's how again. Then that was different take. I don't want to continue there. So I instead of switching, I came back to Kansas again.
I
So
I
this is how it goes.
when I spoke to Rahul Mehta, I'm assuming you know him or you might have
Yeah,
heard about him, right?
yeah,
So
I know, Rahul, I know.
yeah, when I was speaking to Rahul, I found a lot of similarities with Rahul in terms of the states we belong to and the kind of ideology we both were invested in. And now today, when I'm speaking to you, I somehow correlate with the journey you are on because unfortunately or fortunately, I'm on the similar journey. I am working with the BW transformation nowadays, and that is completely a different track to follow. Some
Yeah,
days, as an ABAPer, I feel I'm very sure you will be able to relate it. It feels a little distracted from the original thought of doing implementations and understanding processes at a wider level because BW is a completely different landscape.
correct. So in that way, what I did, I learned completely from scratch BW on HANA. And currently, if
Hmm.
you believe me or not, I'm working in DataSphere. That is again the next
Okay,
journey of
okay. So
the.
my current project is also on DataSphere, and
So,
we are working on a DataSphere
so
transformation these days.
yeah, I'm doing BDC. We're working in DataSphere and SSE combinedly. So that I'm working currently. So
So
that's why I can say I have learned and it is working for me.
yeah, same here. Right now, we are working on one of a client. They have a DataSphere, so we are also handling a lot of their transformations there, and we are still developing some part of it. Some part of it is some we are correcting, and then we are moving the data to the data lakes
Correct.
via the
I'm
BDC,
also,
as you said.
yeah. It's okay. Because I come to because I have to develop the CDS, then replication flow in
Mhm.
between. Then I have to put the data in the IDLS too. They are doing any snowflake reporting and those stuff they are doing. So this kind of project, this is going on smoothly from last 1 or 2 months. Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. So,
Parallelly, yeah. Go
no,
ahead.
no, you were saying something. Please go ahead.
No. Parallelly, I'm working on one greenfield implementation also.
Okay,
That is
okay.
from another client. Yeah. So that also going on.
Since now again, one out of the track question. Since you have so many things to do, right? How do you
Correct.
find time to create so useful YouTube videos? Like, where does this inspiration comes from?
That impression comes from why what we can say when I am learning those things. So one thing I can put in the videos, those one thing,
Right,
and another things that what I believe it's why I am able to move easily from SAP for core ABAP to S4 and OData and REP. That easy transformation happened because I learn each day everything new thing. So initially when I was learning, suppose I learned the ABAP on HANA, I learned kept. Then after some time I forgot. Then again I learned and again kept. Because no, sometimes projects not come and will not get the
right,
opportunity.
right,
And those kind
right,
of things happen when I was in Accenture. I was keep on learning. I learned web intro, kept. So these things are happening with me. Then I thought, why not I alone learn? So in that, because
right,
learning also again very tedious work to read those standard documentations. It's a
right,
very tedious. If some videos are there, I can easily go through. Then when I was in my hometown, then the thought came, why I can't create the videos, because I was more related. When I learned from video, I can easily learn a lot of more things from the
right,
real
right.
times and all. Easily I can get those insight instead of working practically. So if somebody showing me practically, this is possible and this is not possible. So in that way, I thought, why I can't create one channel, and that's how the journey started.
I completely relate to it, and thank you so much for that. So, in between that, since we have a few people watching us, guys, if you have any question for Ram, please drop us in comment. I guess it's a great chance to ask him the queries you have, and I'm very sure he'll be more than happy to answer them. Moving ahead with our podcast. So, since you started your journey as an intern, and now you are sitting at a very good experience of, let's say, 14, 12 years, right? So, what do you think? What is the most complex development you have done so far? Something, which is which you remember still till this date. Okay, this was the most complex thing I have done.
There are many complex thing in one way other way. What we I can't choose one thing, but one of the I can when I was in Accenture, so it's a very difficult to get the standard code thing, create their our own FM, and understand that completely one that bar log operations were there in the So they are having a
Okay,
lot of logging standard function modules. Those I have to
right,
read through and create my own function modules and do those all the things, because those function modules not working the way what we want. So going
right,
through the lot of standard code, and out of that get the extract the logic and put in our logic, that was very tedious task for me. Otherwise, if we know the concepts, I don't think so. If something if don't know we don't know, then we feel difficulty. Even simple thing will come simple. If you somebody say create basic wrap application using these two tables and display the data, if I don't know wrap, then I tell it's yeah, how I will do high it is really how I will do, how I will run, then we will do in hari bari. If you
right,
know before creating, then it's very simple. It's a 2 minute task for anybody. So
right.
this is how it goes. It depends on the situation to situation, if we know. But most of the time, reading those standard things, sometimes they simply tell this is the standard Fiori app is working, I want to create as a custom app. You have to go through entire OData. You have to read all the codes and replicate as is, and you have to add this functionality, because this Fiori guys didn't give any extensibility options. So this is really tough work. Again, this kind of work I feel little bit tough, because again, anyway we are copy pasting, but we don't know what we are copy pasting sometimes.
Right.
Without understanding when we do, then it is very very difficult to handle those kind of things.
Right. So, as an ABAPer, what excites you more about ABAP now? Like, is it especially about the CDS, OData, RAP? And you think we are in a better world rather than doing the old traditional ABAP where we were stuck with the module pull, webbed in pro, and all that boring stuff?
I would say it is good for Abapar only, because slowly we are moving towards the open source. We're gonna use GitHub. Most probably, I heard we're gonna use VS Studio soon in ABAP
Right.
as well. We are already using the Eclipse as well, and we are going for the front end Fury instead of classical WebDriven Pro what we are developing. So it will be very good journey, I would say. But some old developer who's having 20-25 years, they will feel little bit difficulty to move on, because and
Right.
for my generation, especially when I came 2014, 13, 14, then started WebDriven Pro came, WebDriven Pro went, then OData came, SEGW
Right.
came, that also left. Then again came some Fury element, ABAP model, then that also left. BOPF came, that also left. Then RAP came. So this is the journey we are going through, because it's a in 1 or 2 year it is changing very drastically. So
Right. Right.
our generation especially, it's going through this particular path. They know how to adapt new thing quickly if they are going with the path. Some guys are not doing those things, but I think that is good thing, because this is the IT world. And next day what will change, we don't know. We have to learn, and we have to go with the flow.
Right, right. That's very beautifully said. So, I have a question here that since you already mentioned that, the way we code is changed a lot, right? And rap is again new for the market, new for everyone. So, since and rap is a little bit complex as well. Okay. Complexity is in term of because rap is very dynamic. Okay. You'll agree to it, right? It's very dynamic in nature. So,
Correct.
And when I speak to a lot of people, they say Ram is someone who is teaching beautifully. So Ram, this is for you, how you simplify RAP with such beautiful use cases.
So something, and not only on the rap Fury, anything, what whenever I will teach, what I will do, I start how I can learn. Suppose when I have learned, I have to learn first, then I have to understand. In this way, I am able to understand this particular topic. In the similar way, I put in front of audience. So this is the way I have started this particular series. And step by step, I was not sure I will gonna create the 10 video or 5 video or 6 video. I was not sure. It somehow it went 50 60. So 50 videos I have created from rap. But slowly the topics came, audience are asking. When I was creating the manage scenario, they keep on asking, when you create unmanaged, when you create unmanaged. Then slowly I came to unmanaged. Then after unmanaged also I have covered. Then they keep on asking, when you cover, when you start with the Fury series. So based on the audience, I get to know what they are looking for. I will go for the move on the next topic. The simplification is the way I learn. Until unless I will not understand, I will not explain to anybody. So this is my concept. If I don't understand even single word or something I didn't understand in that particular area which I am explaining, I will rather not put that video itself, or I will not put that particular thing on the YouTube at all. First I will learn, I will put effort, and then only I will put. So in that way I was able to explain in better way, so audience can understand easily.
Right. So since Ram, this question or even I do have. So since we are always busy with work, right, and we are on a senior positions, we have. I'm sure you'll agree to it. We also have to do a bit of team management, project management, right? So how do you stay updated with all the innovations specifically?
We have to put little bit effort. Nothing will come. Everything will come with the cost. I have to invest my Saturday Sundays, obviously. Or sometime the one advantage I have, I can choose the topic what I'm working. So I have last 1 year. I was 1 or 2 year back. I got opportunity work on rap. So in that way, I started learning that. In that, not that much depth, but I got the idea that this is the rap. So in that way I can start that particular series. So that also be helping me. But obviously nothing will come simply. We have to put lot of effort. Even if I create 20-minute video sometime, especially theory videos, practical video it will go flow whatever we are showing. But especially when we are reading the theory videos, I have to go to multiple SAP documentation blogs, and sometimes I watch others videos also to get, if they are explaining something good, I can include in my video also. That also always happen with me. But I want to create the content like that it will help really audience, and they can understand whatever I'm explaining.
Right, right. So, how do you decide what topics to cover? I am sure you already mentioned you read a lot of comments and people tell you that, create this video, create that video. Apart from that, how do you generally select that? Is it based on what is trending in the market? Because generally the trending topics gets a lot of
No,
views,
no, no.
or is it about the developer struggles with the most?
It's not about the training, because my channel caught also I put one time one topic.
Right.
So until unless I will, even some video is going viral or something, some good, the people lot of picking that particular video, I will not pick that video and put. I will complete my series first. Then based on the previous series, what user more ask for more, what whoever the viewer, what they have asked for more. Some guys ask for the OABAP, but and some guys ask for the OData. Some nowadays they are asking for the CAPAM. Last video when I was creating for the rap, then they were asking for. But I will not in between leave left this series and start a new one.
Okay.
I completed this
Right.
one, then I will choose. Okay, last series who guys ask a lot of things. Let's invest on that particular time because people asking about those particular topics.
That's a
So
very
this is how
difficult
I
and
decide.
committed commitment also, because sometimes we feel to jump, right? But you stay committed to that particular thing is the hardest, I believe.
What, that is obvious. I would just want to include a lot of guys to put video on Zoom, put video on ABAP on cloud. They are asking a lot of things in between. But I know if I put that one, that series will be left at that place, and I will start some other branch, so it will go somewhere else. I will be not able to complete this also and that also. So that is the reason, let's finish this topic. And even when at least some extent, so if I left here, then anybody can pick up from here. Obviously we
Right.
can't explain each and everything in the one series. Whatever we can, for example, still some of the wrap concepts are there where we can do multi-line editing, and we can do the external API calls. I thought that I will cover in some other video series when we work on ABAP on cloud, something like that I thought. But still, I put that much content. Somebody go through, he will be clear with the concept, and easily he can work on the
Right.
real-time projects.
Right. So, since you're putting a lot of effort into the YouTube content creation, okay, and I'm very sure that a lot of people must have benefited from it. Okay, so can you share some of the impact of your content on the SCP community? You must be receiving a lot of messages or probably success stories as well from the people, right?
Yeah, I receive 100 odd comments. They are liking video. They are help that those videos are helping. I'm getting the LinkedIn messages also. They are able to clear the interviews. They have multiple offers. Lot of things I get. It really motivate me to put the more videos, and it helps that somebody comments that they really, those some guys are freshers and they are struggling to move from ABAP to ABAP on HANA. They are not able to clear, but from one series they are able to clear and easily crack the interviews and get opportunity in another company. Really see what I say. I created the videos, I didn't put any interview questions and all. Some guys
Right.
ask always, the never put, because that is again no use. If you don't know the concepts and you guide directly going to interview question, you will be not able to clear. If you go through my series, definitely the 90% chance you will clear the video, clear that particular interview. That I can assure. If you, because you have concepts which is required for developing any application, I try to cover those all the concept in that particular playlist. Even sometime I will not able to pick up the real time example due to the constant of the trial account and other stuffs, but still I try to put those contents so if they can relate with the real time example and easily they can do. So this
Right.
help really, those comments and those messages and
It
mails and
motivates
help.
you,
But
right, as a content creator.
obviously,
It
correct,
motivates you.
obviously, yeah, I'm getting this
It
comments and
motivates more
sometime.
than the YouTube earnings, right?
Yeah, no, both YouTube earning is obviously nothing, I can say. With this much, you will not earn much, but still,
Okay.
that earning, if I want to earn, I can put one more project and I can easily do that
Uh,
earning in within one
Right.
day. I'm getting here now, I can get. But the most important thing when I create the video, I learn new thing. That is
That is
the really impacting. And once you learn new thing, you work in project, you are very confident when you are delivering and what you are speaking in front of clients, and clients likes that. So that really helped me in that way. The other way, that there are a lot of other benefits are there.
right, right, right. That is true. That is true. I agree to it, Ram, and that is very true.
Obviously,
As
if you are emphasize on YouTube earning, yeah, little bit motivate sometime come from there also.
at
Obviously,
least,
da,
at
if you
least,
are
at least
working,
for
at least it will come little bit, means at least we are getting something. So we, okay, yeah, this is side earning, I can say. If
right,
something
right,
goes
right.
wrong, it can help us. So that is
Yes,
always motivates, obviously.
yes. Obviously, that is the motivation certain days, right? Because in this
Correct,
world of uncertainty, we obviously look for some cushions always.
correct.
So, as a team lead, Ram, how do you guide your developers to upskill themselves? And some days, if your developers are not feeling good, how you motivate them as a team lead? How Ram is as a team lead?
Is a team lead where the junior working under me, I try to give different tasks to them whenever they have time. They are, for example, somebody is working in the form, somebody is working in report. If you know already report form, I will try to switch between them. If somebody know already those things, then I will try to give the CDS MDTV based on the project. But sometime we, due to the project lines and all, if somebody good in that, then we have to prefer those guys. But if we have enough timelines, they can learn and do. then we will try to give them chance that they can learn that and they can utilize that opportunity what object we have in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I always
Mm-hmm.
tell them, don't finish the object, learn and then finish, because that is always sometime we come across, we have the requirement, copy pasted here, pasted there, activated, it work, and go, okay, we have done. But it this way you will able to complete the task but not able to complete learn anything. It will not help you as well. So this is how I tend, I always listen to them. It sometimes I get a lot of good ideas from the juniors. We are along with I'm working, they come up with the, because I'm working in, I'm going office different, they know me already, they're coming with the, from the different project, they come to me, sir,
Right.
what happened, I lot of things is there which I also don't know. Obviously the SAP is the vast word. So they ask, you are the expert in them, explain this scenario how I can do. Then I told, no, I don't know everything, I know a lot of things. So I tried to convince them, then I tell, research it this way, you will get your answer. And
Have
sometimes a
you
lot of things are
been
not feasible as
to?
well.
Yes, yes. Have you been to SIT any day, Bangalore?
Yeah, yeah, SIT. Not last time. I went in 20. This year I went first SIT. Last year
Okay,
I
okay.
went 3 SIT. I tried to go in
So
the
people
SITs.
recognize you there?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, a lot of people recognize me. Oh,
You
easy.
get
That is
that
easy.
you get that
Yeah.
celebrity vibe. Oh, people are
No,
recognizing me. Oh,
I don't. It's yeah. Why weekends? A lot of people come. Yeah, you are Ram. That no, okay. Yeah, I'm Ram. Yeah. So that's okay. I'm not able to interact that much, but a lot of friends become due to the YouTube. So they live nearby Ram, then they become my friend from last 1 year. A lot of guys like that also. So this is go in that way.
yes, yes. So I guess YouTube is working in your favor. That is very good to know. So
Yeah, obviously it helped me. That is the reason I'm putting little bit effort. If it is working in favor, that is the reason I'm putting little bit more effort sometimes.
it motivates you to
Irrespective
do
of
more,
multiple
right?
projects going, yeah, irrespective of multiple projects going in the company. But sometimes little bit irritation, we have a lot of comments, they ask me project specific questions.
Right,
So
right. So people even expect you
LinkedIn and all the things, they ask me the lot of project specific things, then it is very difficult to convince them. I try to answer, obviously, whatever extent I can answer, but sometimes it's not feasible to go in depth and answer those questions
right,
unless we don't know that particular scenario in depth.
right, right, right. So, uh, I'm sure you must have taken a lot of interviews as well
Correct. Yeah,
for your
obviously.
company. So,
Yeah.
let's say for our job seekers, what qualities do you look? Ram, can you please put it on mute for a while if you don't mind?
Yeah, it's not my mobile. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Rinku, we can start now. Yeah.
Okay, so what qualities do you look for in a good ABAP developer today beyond just coding skills? Because understand, if you are an ABAPer, there are high chances you'll be a coder. But what other qualities, as an interviewer, you look for, and what
When
people should be aware of?
whenever I ask questions to the, I try to check that how real time they have worked. Or if they don't work, not everybody get chance to work on real time. But at least they should have idea if something comes real time, this kind of situation, how you will handle those kind of scenario based questions. I try to put between them, so I will get to know if they have real time worked or not. If they didn't work, obviously I don't expect everybody to work everything real time, but in that case, how you will handle this particular scenario is able to answer those particular things. And obviously he should be good in communication wise, because we have to interact day to day with the functional, with the clients and all. That is the second criteria. And he should be little bit enthused about the learning. In my company, lot of things come suddenly, so So you have to move from, I have moved from RAP to data sphere, first BW, then data sphere, then come back to the ABAP greenfield trainings. There are multiple projects we are working on. Then sometimes we have to work obviously on ECC also. So you little bit guys should be flexible. So that kind of things based on the requirement to requirement we search for, but basic things they should able to work when the works come that we want to judge based on their experience.
Okay, so this is a little difficult question for you. How do you see the ABAP developer role evolving with AI, automation, and low code platforms?
It's not. It's very easy. I enjoy AI a lot. So, but for me, very tedious to create those technical specification, writing those long mails, and explaining those topics. Means which is not my expertise sometimes. So AI really help us. So, for example, I have to create a lot of technical space nowadays. If I have code,
Mm-hmm.
just give to ChatGPT or any AI for platform, it will give you nicer document. But obviously, whenever we use AI, we have to review. So most of the guys, what they do, they just got the TS, give to the upload on, and somebody review that what happened, why you put these things, and they suddenly get what it is. They will be not able to understand. Somebody asks. So I always recommend whenever you use, you just go through whatever you have put, you go through and then confirm everything is right, then proceed further. This is helping a lot me. And respect to the low code tools, I think this become those all are for the only for the business developers, not for the backend developers who SAP builds work zone. That is not impacting so much on us. If really backend works come, we have to only work. That no need to worry about that. And if we are speaking especially about the Zool, then Zool will come very late. 2014 HANA came. Still, a lot of clients are on the SAP ECC only till now. 2030 is
Almost
coming. So
50,
you no need
60%
to. We no need
clients
to.
are still
We
on
know.
ECC.
We no need to worry. The Zool will come next decade only, real time. So even it comes, it will help a lot. So it will help only. It will not
Right,
obviously
right.
it never be, because that much complex code they can do coding. I can understand ChatGPT a lot of codings, but if you come up with the exact when you exact solution, if you do copy paste, thousands of errors are there. So but it will help to write that code. If you write line by line those code, it will take too much time, but resolving those errors is very easy. But for that you should know the concept, then only you can do. Otherwise, if you
Agree.
don't know and simply copy pasting, if you don't know CDS, I create CDS this, I created CDS, thousands of error you will be not able to fix. If you know
Right,
that topic,
right.
you are utilizing AI, it is very useful.
Right, agreed with. So, and I'm just a thought-provoking question that since in the last 2 years, I guess 2 to 3 years, LinkedIn is very active. Okay, a lot of people are creating content on LinkedIn. YouTube is very active now for the technical content, right? And even SAP community, and even I see a lot of people writing on their websites, Medium. So, do you think all these things will change the behavior, how people get trained, or it will help in spreading awareness, or it is just a fear mongering? What do you think on this?
No, I don't think so. Because if you go to the any new company, they will each company have their own way to train the peoples. If you suppose
Mm-hmm.
I want to, I as a fresher, I want to learn ABAP. There is no my as I told you when I went to, I was not knowing I will gonna get ABAP, Oracle, or what I will get. So
Right,
they will
right,
take you, and as a fresher, if you tell that I know ABAP and I'm searching for job for ABAP, it's very difficult. So in that way I don't think so. But what we are giving on online on YouTube, SAP techno means SAP communities and all, that is comes from real time examples that can little be is on that, but still those traditional trainings definitely required. Because those will, each company have their own preferences, how many peoples are trained, and all those things will be happening. But this will help the YouTubes and all to go further if they want to learn. this is little bit whatever we are telling might be sometime not a structure way. We just put random video. I try to put the structure way, and might be I would have learned from YouTube, but I will be not able to apply SAP. Getting the software nowadays easy, you can get the server access, but if even you apply that knowledge, but it is very difficult if you stuck somewhere. I taught in YouTube, you trying out, you stuck, somebody should be there you to help you out. So in that way those trainings will not go, those will also well parallelly work with this, but it will enhance the all the developer who already know the little bit things and they want to go in next move next step and they have already system access, so there it will help a lot them.
Sure, sure. Okay, so last but not the least question. So, uh, before we connected for this podcast, so did you ever get a chance to hear about me, or what is the best thing you like about me as a content creator? I know a little selfish question, but I
Yeah,
like to ask this.
and so you, I think you pinged me 2 months back to for prep podcast. I got little
Yes, yes.
badminton accident and somehow
Yeah.
it got postponed. That I didn't think much because I was okay. Let's go do last week because you are insisting me from past 2 3 weeks. So okay, then you, I think you also stop. This guy will not gonna come like that might be
No, no,
happen.
no, no, no. I just have a habit, good habit of taking follow-ups. So you
Yeah,
said you
yeah,
are
yeah,
in
yeah. That is.
I said, okay, let's
I,
follow up, let's follow up.
yeah. So I was busy. Then I thought, okay, I was not knowing you much about you, frankly telling. And even the
Okay,
I have lot of content on LinkedIn. So because a lot of
that is
guys
true.
follows me, I follows me. The lot of contents on me. But when you ping me, then I checked. Okay, let's go. What can happen? Nothing will happen. So let's go on one podcast. That's it.
Obviously, nothing wrong will happen, surely. I mean, probably good things can happen, but not the bad things.
Yeah, yeah, correct, correct.
Okay, okay. But, okay. So this is all, guys. Thank you so much, Ram, for coming here. To my subscriber guys, Ram create amazing content on YouTube. If you have not get chance to view yet, please do check it out. And even for the freshers, I get it's a very good thing to get insights on the latest topic. So you guys can follow Ram on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Ram, are you available on any other platform we are not aware of?
You can I whatever the platforms available you can see in my YouTube links there, it is already there. So GitHub is
So
there,
we can
access there,
follow.
but mostly I'm active on the LinkedIn and YouTube. That's it, nothing else.
Yes, yes.
uh,
And even I have seen some of your videos on CDS Ram. I must say they are very helpful. Thank you so much for working in an active direction for creating an aware SAP community. I'm really thankful to
yeah,
you, and thank you for being
thank
an honorable guest.
thank you,
Thank
Ronnie,
you
for
so much.
having me
So we
here.
close this. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, bye, good day.
Bye.